Welcome to section 2.4, Values of the Six Trigonometric Functions. At the end of this section, you should be able to answer these questions. What are the six trigonometric functions? What are their relationships in a right triangle? What are their relationships in a UV coordinate system? What are the relationships between the six trigonometric functions themselves? How do we obtain values for the six trigonometric functions from a calculator? How do we obtain exact values for the six trigonometric functions geometrically? And how do we obtain exact values for the six trigonometric functions graphically? Alright, here we go. The six trigonometric functions are the sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, cosecant, and secant. Each of these trigonometric functions can be obtained by using ratios. That magic word you learned earlier, SOHCAHTOA, talks about the ratios for the sine, the cosine, and the tangent, where the sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse in a right triangle, the cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and the tangent is the opposite over the adjacent. Our remaining three trigonometric functions are reciprocals of the original three. The cotangent is the reciprocal of the tangent, so the ratio is adjacent side over the opposite side. The cosecant is the reciprocal of the sine function, so the ratio is hypotenuse over opposite. And the secant is the reciprocal of the cosine function, so the ratio is hypotenuse over adjacent. If we'd like to talk about these in a UV coordinate system, if we take a point u comma v, we can create a right triangle by drawing a line from the origin to the coordinate and a vertical line down to the horizontal axis and connecting that vertical line with a horizontal line from the origin along the horizontal axis. In that case, our ratio of opposite over hypotenuse would be our v coordinate over the distance from the origin, which we will call r, the radius. The cosine would be the horizontal coordinate u over the radius, u over r, and the tangent would be the vertical coordinate over the horizontal coordinate, v over u. Our cotangent would be the reciprocal of the tangent, u over v. The cosecant, the reciprocal of the sine, so r over v, and secant the reciprocal of the cosine, r over u.